Hi everyone, it's Mother Bear Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In today's reading, we are going to be getting messages from your animal spirit guides. I don't know if you just heard my dog sneeze in the background. Apparently, he's given you his blessings, okay? So we have 3 piles to choose from. Eagle Spirit, pile number 1, Butterfly Spirit, pile number 2, and Bobcat Spirit, pile number 3. Now, you could be drawn to more than one of these piles, and that is totally normal because sometimes where there's messages for multiple people, multiple different piles. This is also a general reading, so please take everything I say with a grain of salt. Everything isn't going to resonate 100% with everyone, so anything that doesn't resonate with you, just know it wasn't meant for you, okay? So I guess I'll see you guys in your readings. Bye! Hi, pile number 1. This is your reading for Eagle Spirit, and this number is number 23. Eagle Spirit, Spirit has your back. So we're actually going to do a little bit of a reading from the book today, just so you guys can get all of the information from your spirit guide, and then we're going to be pulling some more oracle cards, some more tarot cards to get a full reading for you, okay? Eagle Spirit number 23. Spirit has your back. Think of the eagles flying high above the other birds, soaring on the wind. Eagle Spirit has appeared to ask whether you're willing to soar to new heights, even if that means solitude for a short while. Truly, all the wisdom of the world is available to you. When storms flash across the sky, it is the Eagle Spirit that raises you above it all, helping you conquer fear and overcome adversity, reminding you that Spirit has your back and wants you to experience life at its fullest. At this moment, you are meant to know that you have the highest wisdom and courage within, gifted to you by Spirit and all the angels. Boldly build your nest in a lofty space and know that now you can fly effortlessly, proudly embodying Eagle Spirit in all her glory and peace, claiming what is truly yours in divine timing. Wow. Guys, you have so much energy inside of you. Like, you guys, I don't think fully understand the depths and the heights that you guys can soar to. You have so much to give, so much energy, and so much to gain. So much to gain. Okay, we're gonna get some messages from this deck right here. I want to grab it. This is the Sacred Forest Oracle deck, and I will leave all of the decks linked in the description box down below. But yeah, Eagle Spirit, guys. Eagle Spirit was the it like literally flew across. It flew out of the deck. Like, it was like, oh, you're doing an animal card reading? Yeah, I'm coming out. Somebody needs to hear me. Okay, Spirit has your back. So no matter what you may be facing at this moment in time, everything is there as a lesson for you or is in your highest good. And I know people are going to be like in the comments, well, this terrible thing happened to me. How is that for my good? What did you learn from that situation? What did you learn from that situation, right? That's all this is zooming out from a situation and having the higher view, the higher vantage point of looking down and be like, oh, that's actually what that meant. Of course, I dropped half of the deck on the ground. What is this about? Okay, so we're going to get some messages for pile number 1 from Eagle Spirit. Eagle Spirit, what do you need pile number 1 to know? What else do they need to know from you? Ooh, we have Daffodil Fairy New Beginnings number 10. Yeah, new beginnings. Again, like, you're having this whole new vantage point. You're looking at everything with like fresh eyes, and you're excited to see kind of, again, you have like a fairy, so you're flying. Lots of flight is involved. Maybe like if you're an air sign, then this would make sense, but maybe an air sign is coming into your life that is going to be helping you a lot, or just calling upon the element of air to help breathe in new life into you and to help soar your spirits even higher than you thought that they were possible. New beginnings, right? New beginnings are coming for you is what Eagle Spirit is saying. Okay. Oh, And we have Hummingbird Spirit. Joy, number 22, making an appearance. Okay, so you could be seeing a master number 22 or 2222. Okay, but lots of joy is coming into your life in this next period. Lots of new energy. There's a lot of like newness, a lot of excitement coming in. And again, that all starts, oh, I just noticed 22 and 23. So yeah, taking steps towards a goal. But a lot of you are zooming out from a past situation, and you're kind of having a new perspective on the situation with Eagle Spirit, because you're able to go up higher and look down at the vastness of what's going on and see the big picture, right? Spirit is here to help us learn things, help us teach, or is help to hear. It is here to help teach us new things. It is here to help us learn things. Apparently, I can't speak right now. So if speaking has been an issue for you, then just know like Spirit is here to confirm, like Spirit is going to help you through that. I literally, this flew out of the deck. This flew out of the deck. Eagle Spirit Freedom. Okay, so we can just stop the reading right here, apparently. I'm just joking. Oh my gosh. Never in my life have I actually gotten two Eagle Spirits out together. That's wild. Eagle Spirit Freedom. They are bringing so much freedom and joy and love to your life. Eagle Spirit is here for you. We also have Butterfly Spirit Transformation. So if you were drawn to pile number 2, then I would go check that out, especially because you have master number 22. Okay, but Eagle Spirit is literally here for you. They're transforming you into this new version of yourself, this higher version of yourself that you never thought was possible. Okay, and it's like, I'm so excited. Like, I have so much energy inside of me. I'm so excited. I want to get up and dance. Okay, you guys have so many beautiful things coming your way. I am just in awe that just happened. That whole thing just happened. We're going to use the Moonology Oracle deck to get a couple more messages from Eagle Spirit, and then we'll move on to some tarot cards. So Eagle Spirit, can we get some more messages? I know you just like threw yourself out of the deck again. Okay, this card wants to come out. What do you need to release? Yeah. What is stopping you from reaching these new heights? What is stopping you from reaching these new heights? What are you fearful of? Eagle Spirit wants you to really think about, why are you not allowing yourself to have this transformation of joy, have this new beginning, have this freedom in your life? What is it? Take stock, do some journaling questions. Actually, journal this. Okay, what do I need to release to be at my highest and most joyful self? Okay, we're going to get one more card from this deck. Emotions are running high, supermoon. Emotions are running high, supermoon. Yeah, you guys have a lot of emotions going on, which, I mean, like I said, makes sense, because especially if you're going through a very new time, a big transformation where you're releasing a lot of old things so that you can fly to like these higher heights, right? So that you can have this freedom. This is kind of like the shadow aspect of the Eagle Spirit. Like, he's asking you, what do you need to release? How can you help with these emotions, right? Getting outside, grounding yourself could be helpful, especially because we have a lot of like air and flying kind of energy. But I really think, you know what? Well, actually, I'm gonna get some tarot cards on that. What is it that Eagle Spirit wants pile number 1 to release? What is it that pile number 1 needs to release, Eagle Spirit? Can we get some information on that? For pile number 1, what do they need to release? This one wants to come out. Ooh, we have the Seven of Wands. Not believing in yourself, not believing that you can get through any situation, any obstacle. Not believing in yourself is what I'm hearing. I don't think that you guys believe that you have the ability to have joy, the ability to have this new beginning, the ability to have freedom. Maybe because of things that have happened in your past. Maybe you're chained down to the ground. You're like this little Pegasus thing down here where you're like, I have wings, but I think I'm chained down to the ground so I can't fly, right? When in reality, there's nobody stopping you from getting through these obstacles. There's nobody stopping you from getting through these sticks other than yourself, right? Get some more information for pile number 1 for Eagle Spirit. Ooh. Yeah, see, more air energy. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, the Knight of Swords is coming through. You guys can change this so quickly. Like this, your mindset around this. Like this is like an almost instant change that you guys can have. Because this is all about your mindset, right? When we are working with the air, I think I said this at the beginning of your reading to like start like looking into like the actual element of air. When you start working with the air, things can change quickly. Breath work would be also really good for you, especially if we have a lot of like stagnant energy and emotions within us. Doing a lot of breath work would help. But you guys can instantly like change your mindset, right? Doesn't mean everything else is going to instantly change, but you can change your mindset. We also have the 9 of Swords coming up in reverse. So maybe you guys are feeling like, like taken down by your mindset. But when it's in reverse, to me, that says like, you know that you have to change. You know where you need to get more sleep. You know what to do. But I think that you don't believe that you can do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you have a blockage in the way that's, like, stopping you from instantly changing this. Maybe because you've told yourself for so long that you shouldn't change this or that you can't change this. Whatever that kind of voice is inside of you. We also have the Wheel of Fortune coming up. Yeah, getting on that Wheel of Fortune. Letting the eagles and the universe kind of like guide you. That is the thing. Oh, that makes sense with the 9 of Swords. Like, you guys don't believe, I think you believe that you have to like struggle through when Eagle Spirit is telling you like, no. You need to believe in us. You need to believe in the universe. And that's like a problem you're having with the 9 of Swords in reverse is like, you're not getting on the fate, like the destiny train on like the universe is here to help you. And that is where you guys are transforming from the 9 of Swords in reverse to the Wheel of Fortune, where everything is happening for you, not to you, right? It's all about mindset shift. It's all about what you're saying to yourself. Okay, we're going to get 2 more cards. Pile number 1. Eagle Spirit, can we get a couple more cards for pile number 1? Oh, the 3 of Cups. Yeah, look at, you're bringing so much joy. This is literally the card of joy. Again, you have joy, second time. Bringing joy into your life. You're going to be cultivating new friendships or old friendships. You know, like-minded people coming into your life where you're going to find a lot of joy in these friendships. You're going to find a lot of love and joy in the fun of these friendships. Okay, pile number 1. And that's going to be important for your transformation. You're going to find people who truly understand where you're coming from, especially with Eagle Spirit, like saying you're going to find freedom. Maybe you have felt like you've had to struggle through friendships in the past or just like through life in general. But again, it's all about that mindset shift. Have you heard of lucky girl syndrome? It's like, I'm just so lucky things happen to me. You say it enough to yourself, and sure enough, that happens, right? I am just so joyous. I am so free. Things happen so easily to me. I have the Wheel of Fortune on my side. Like, Eagle Spirit is on my side, right? You have to tell yourself these things. And the final card we have is the Star card. Just confirming, by the end of this cycle, you will become the star. You will become, oh, let me actually put that down properly. You will become the plant, get out of my way. You will become the star, right? You will become like the master of your emotions. You will become somebody who is very loving, very caring, very nurturing. You will be somebody who relies on the cosmos. You will be somebody who is transforming into this like higher version of themselves. That's what this is all about, is like you getting over these like mind sets that you have and shifting into a new place, into a new mindset, into and transforming into the highest and higher version of yourself, a self that you didn't even realize was like even possible. You know what I mean? And you're going to be in this new place of freedom and joy and love and abundance. Wow. Eagle Spirit really coming here to tell you guys that you can do it and have it all. Okay, so pile number 1, if you enjoyed this reading, make sure to give me a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know how you enjoyed this, and let's put a star emoji in the comments down below so that I know and everybody else knows you made it to the end of your reading. And make sure to subscribe. I have another YouTube channel, and I also have an art page that you guys can follow. Links are in the description box down below, and I'll see all of you in my next reading soon. Love you. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. This is your reading if you chose the Butterfly Spirit right here. We're going to get right into all of the messages that Butterfly Spirit has for you. We have the number 11, and it also says transformation is beautiful. Okay, number 11 is a master number. So just know that the universe, whenever you see 11, 11, 11, just know the universe is with you. They are trying to tell you something, and Butterfly Spirit is here to tell you something. I also want to say that if you see butterflies out and about randomly, pictures, stickers, people have tattoos of butterflies, take stock of what is going on. Are you thinking about something at that time? Did something just happen? Are you talking to somebody about a certain thing? Okay, whatever is happening, try and remember, because that normally is like Butterfly Spirit trying to nudge you in that direction or tell you something, okay? I also want to apologize if you hear my dog playing with a toy in the background. Okay, I also just saw 111 on the clock. There's lots happening. Okay, so my dog, if you have dogs or pets, you know that how they can be, okay? So transformation is beautiful. I actually do want to read from the Spirit Animal Oracle book by Colette Baron Reid, just so we can get some more information for you on Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Joy and the beautiful lightness of being alive and creative in the world is the focus when Butterfly Spirit flutters before you. Transformation is inevitable as you grow into your most beautiful, empowered self. Indeed, you will go through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of the forms of your life that no longer fit the new you. Even relationships must go through shifts to match your new emerging self. If you focus on the beauty and not the challenges, stop taking yourself too seriously and choose to be playful, loving, and joyous. You will soon see the miracle your soul wants to experience through you. Today is a day for joy, so a light. Look around and see the beauty that is everywhere and in everyone, including you. Wow, such a beautiful message from Spirit, but it's so true. When we start to raise our vibration, which is literally what is happening to you guys right now, when we start to raise our vibrational level, when we start to transform into this new beautiful being, certain things have to fall away because they're no longer in alignment with what's going on in our life. And that's the same thing with relationships. You might notice in the next couple of weeks and months, depending on how radical this shift is for you, that certain friendships or relationships may come to an end or may become a little bit more difficult. You may have certain friends who you thought were like very close to you and who had the best interest in heart come to you and be like, why are you changing? Like, I don't like the way you're changing, you know? That's because you guys no longer are on the same vibe. You guys do not vibe together the way that you once did. Okay? Transformation is beautiful even when there's destruction involved. Okay? So we are going to get some more messages with the Sacred Forest deck. I wanted to call it the Spirit Animal deck. I don't know why. But we're going to get some more messages from Butterfly Spirit on your transformation and any advice that they have for you. Oh. Okay, well, we have trust. Crystal Cave trust, number 9. Yeah, trust in this process. I know that it can be a little scary, especially like if there's relationships that are falling apart or routines or like just like literally anything new that is different that you've never experienced before. I know that it can be difficult and scary, but trust the process, because on the other side of this cave, right, you're kind of going into this cave, into this cocoon space, right, as a butterfly, and you're going to emerge as this beautiful butterfly, this beautiful version of yourself, but you don't really know what that's like. So I get that that can be scary, but you have to trust the process, because everything that is not meant for you right now must go. And you will thank yourself on the other side when you come out. You're like, wow, I'm so glad I did not stay in that relationship. I'm so glad that that person is no longer my friend. I'm so glad that I don't have that job anymore. I'm so glad that I decided to go and take like a little traveling trip abroad, because it changed my life, right? You are in for a huge change, a huge activation, guys. Number 36. Again, another 9. Okay, so you guys could also be seeing 9s, which 9s are the end of something. That's like the number, like what they kind of mean. 9s are the end of something. An end of an era is kind of what you're going through. You guys are going through this beautiful death and rebirth cycle. You are being activated into the new and joyous version of yourself on the other side of this cave, on the other side of this cocoon. Oh, yes, guys, we have power. Number 11 again. Power, number 11. You guys have so much power. You guys could also be seeing these like crystal orb things. See how there's this little orby thing, and then she's also got an orb. So if you ever see an orb, just know that that's like Spirit's way of like guiding you on the path. But dragons, you guys have so much power inside of you. And maybe that's why you're scared, because you don't at this current time know how much power you actually hold inside of you. You hold so much power inside of you. And it's kind of laying dormant. See how the girl is laying here and the dragon's here? You have so much power, right? But it's laying dormant during this transformation, and you're going to emerge. Oh, see, this is kind of like an orb shape too, right? It's going to emerge as you start to come from that chrysalis, as you start to come from that cave. And the final card we have from this deck is Reflecting Pool, Stillness. Okay, number 33. Well, lots of master numbers. Lots of master numbers, guys. Okay, 11, 9s, 33s. Okay, you guys are going through a huge transformation. And right now, as you go into this cocoon, it's good to really reflect on what's happening around you. How are people reacting to your new transformation? How is the universe reacting to your new transformation? How is, your work life reacting? Stay still, don't say much, and just observe. Oh, look at, you've got 2 swans here too. Yeah. Grace. That's something that just came into my head, grace. You guys are going through this transformation so gracefully. And no matter what people say to you, because I have a feeling that some of you, you know, are scared, especially with the dragon card. Like, you don't realize how much power you actually have until the end of this transformation, when you're able to say to people, no, this is why. This is why we're no longer friends. Or you're able to reflect back and be like, yeah, no, this isn't working for me. I need to change this, right? You're going to have a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but you'll have people like be like, oh, you should have stayed the same. I don't like this new change. I don't like this new you. Sorry, boo. It's not really, this change isn't really for you. It's for me, right? That's kind of the attitude you're going to have when you're coming out of this, this crystal cave, out of this cocoon. So we're going to get some more messages with the Moonology Oracle deck, okay, from Butterfly Spirit. Ooh. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. Trust. To rest in the divine. That's just confirmation right there. Trust in the divine, people. Okay, trust in the divine. They know what they're doing. They know what blueprint you're on. Okay, and we also have, it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Lots of full moon energy. Again, it's the end of an era for you. It is the end of a chapter for you guys. Are going into a new chapter in your life. Okay, what is it that you need to release as you were going into this cocoon? It's going to be a very intuitive time for you, a very reflective, again, a very reflective time for you, where you're activating your true power, your true potential. Okay, so we're going to get some more messages with my tarot deck right here. This is the Art Nouveau tarot deck, and it's like the newest one in my collection, and I'm absolutely obsessed with the artwork in it. You'll see why in a second. There's like gold foiling involved, and I'm just, listen to me gush about the whole thing. This card just flew out. This is the Empress card. Do you see what I mean? Look at the gold foil in the background. She's just so gorgeous, okay? But the Empress comes out. You're birthing something beautifully abundant and powerful that you don't even know, guys. Pile number 2, you don't even know how beautiful and how powerful you are. You're not even going to recognize the person who comes out on the other side, okay? Just know that this birth that you're going through, remember this death and rebirth cycle you're going through, is going to be for your highest good. Your highest good. And again, the 3 on the 333. Look at, you're going to see 333s too. That's also the creation number, okay? We also have the 9 of Swords coming up here. It was just 11:11 on the clock. Lots of energy is happening right now. 11s and 3s and 9s. All happening all at the same time, okay? So oh my gosh, yeah, you don't need to stay up and worry. Like, I feel like a lot of you are really worried, like with the 9 of Swords, like your sleep is off, you're like really scared of what's happening, because I think you know in your heart of hearts that there's some relationships, there's some situations that you haven't touched with a 10-foot pole, because you know that they're not sturdy to withstand you changing or withstand you standing up for yourself. You know, like that one friend you have that like all they want you to do is sit there and listen, and they don't want to like ask you about how you're doing. They don't want you to really like tell them anything about you, but you're supposed to sit there and listen to them and be a good friend for them, but they're not really a good friend to you. That is because you know that friendship is going to end. You know that person is no bueno for you, okay? We also have the Magician coming up here. And again, it's just like reiterating the whole dragon, the whole power energy. You guys have so much creation energy inside of you. You guys can create so much. You can create whatever it is that you want. You have so much power. And as you come into this beautiful butterfly version of yourself, the higher self, the dragon self, right? Let those dragon scales show. Let yourself fly higher than you ever could have imagined. If you're at all drawn to pile number 1, I would go and watch pile number 1 as well. Sorry, I just had like 6 cards fly out. Go and watch pile number 1 because this resonates with some of the messages that were there, okay? We're going to get a couple more cards for you from Butterfly Spirit. Can we have a couple more cards for pile number 2? We have the 10 of Pentacles. This is like ultimate like abundance right here, right? My dog has been like, I've done like a couple of readings today and he has been very quiet, and during your reading he is being very rambunctious, like, so maybe you guys will be getting a dog. I don't know. That's just a random message for somebody out there. But you guys are coming into so much like prosperity, so much, again, birthing, being able to birth all of your dreams, all of your desires with the Butterfly Spirit, okay? You can't live in this space of scarcity, in the scarcity mindset, or in this place of like being scared to be your true and authentic self and expect you to be able to get all of this stuff, right? Okay, I just had 2 cards come out that obviously wanted to come out. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse. And we also have the 10 of Wands in reverse, okay? So we'll put them like that. Okay, so since these both came out, to me, this just shows like you guys are worried about dropping the burden because you're scared that somebody's going to sabotage your energy over here. You're worried that somebody's going to sabotage your energy. They can't. They can try all they want, but you're on a different vibe than them when you come out of this cocoon, when you come out of this cave. Even going into this cave, you're on a different vibe level than them. Okay, they cannot touch you. And if you are truly worried about that, you could always go and get yourself like an evil eye. Right? Here, I'll show you mine. If it'll... There we go. See, I've got an evil eye my sister got for me in Greece. And, but honestly, like, you guys shouldn't be worried about that because you guys are up here and they're down here. That's why they want to keep you small. These relationships you're scared of losing, or this job you're scared of losing, they want to keep you small because they can control you that way. And trust me, baby, you cannot be controlled. You have so much power. You have a fucking dragon inside of you. Okay, I'm going to get one more card for you. We have the 4 of Cups coming up here in reverse. Okay, yeah, and it's just showing you are no longer allowing... You are no longer sitting by the wayside, like, waiting for things to happen. You're no longer, like... being like, oh, woe is me, this isn't happening for you. You're taking the bull by its horns. You're taking the dragon by its horns. And you are flying up into the sky at such a high level that nobody can bring you down. Okay, pile number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. And also let me know in the comments down below how this video helped you, because it truly does help me and my channel grow. Make sure to put a butterfly emoji in the comments so that I know and everybody else knows you made it to the end of your reading. And I guess I will see all of you lovelies in my next reading soon. Love you. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. This is your reading if you chose the BOBCAT Spirit card right here. And the number we have on it is number 8. Life is a mystery. Just look how, like, intense the BOBCAT Spirit's eyes are. Whenever I see this card, it always gets me in the eyes. Because it's like, not only is it a predator and, like, a cat and, like, you know... can kind of lurk around and do its things, But it's been like watching you for a while. It knows some secrets about you, right? So we're going to get some messages from BOBCAT Spirit today, anything that they need to share with you. And I'm also going to read from Colette Baron Reid's The Spirit Animal Oracle deck book right here. Okay, just to make sure we're getting all of the messages from BOBCAT Spirit. BOBCAT Spirit, life is a mystery. The bobcat moves mysteriously, and when BOBCAT Spirit appears to you, she brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of the intellect. Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reason and facts will not provide you with the certainty and comfort that you seek. Now, BOBCAT Spirit asks you to trust in the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. Allow your vision to slip into soft focus and you will see between the lines and observe what has been hiding there all along. BOBCAT Spirit helps you know intimately the pulse of the divine in the world. Trust the wisdom and revelations that come to you, yet know that understanding may not come as you would like it to. What you experience through your heart and intuition, which comes to you as the voice of the inner knowing, will guide you now as you accept that secrecy is woven into the fabric of existence. No matter what, the appearance of BOBCAT Spirit is a sign that you are being called to trust, even when what is revealed does not agree with your need for intellectual certainty. Yeah, you can't put like logic into this, is what BOBCAT Spirit is saying. Whatever issue you're kind of dealing with right now, you can't put logic into it because it's going to be one of those things that moves in mysterious ways, like BOBCAT Spirit. The divine is moving and has all of these parts moving in the background right now for you that you don't even know what's happening properly. So you're trying to like justify or like find the logic or explain what is happening, but you can't. Okay, trust me, you can't. All you need to know is that it is the divine coming through saying, hey, I'm here to help, my friend. I'm here to help you at this time. Okay, so we are going to get some more messages from BOBCAT Spirit using a couple more oracle decks. Also, if you hear my dog, Butter's walking around. He's being crazy right now. He's trying to find something, so I don't... I'm just warning you if you hear him, okay? But yeah, we're going to use the Sacred Forest Oracle deck right here, okay? BOBCAT Spirit is like, I don't want to say like stalking in the distance, but that's kind of like the energy. Like you are trying to figure out what's going on, and BOBCAT Spirit's like, nah, I'm not letting you know what's going on because you're not meant to know what's going on. You're just meant to accept. You're meant to just trust that everything is going to be fine and that this is all you need to know right now. Okay, so it might be, they might not tell you everything. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. This is the card that flew out. Starry Night Acceptance. Accept that you are not going to know everything. And that's okay, guys. It's okay to not know everything, okay? But can we get a little bit of information? We've got focus as well. So I think what they want you to do is focus on your goals and like where you want to go and what it is that you want to achieve. And don't focus so much on like trying to understand what is happening right now. Do you know what I mean? Stop focusing on the present because the spirits are focusing on the present for you. Don't focus on the past. Just focus on the future. Focus on how you can change and dream for the future, okay? Because you never know. Those things, they could come to you in the most mysterious ways, like BOBCAT Spirit was saying. We also have Bluebird Spirit, happiness, number 7. Lots of happiness is coming into your life, okay? BOBCAT Spirit is here telling you happiness is coming in for you. Lots of goodness is coming in for you, but you don't need to understand how it's all going to work because some things are best left as surprises, right? The song of the bluebird is such a beautiful song. No other bird can sing quite like it, right? And that's what makes it unique. And in the springtime, when things start to bloom and start to blossom, we're always reminded that newness and everything, that's all happening throughout the winter. All of that energy of like the flowers and the birds and the animals going into hibernation, all of the energy that's happening in the winter is what causes these beautiful things to come in the spring. And that's kind of the energy that BOBCAT Spirit is saying. It's like, just accept that things are going on in the background, and maybe if you don't understand or you don't see what's happening, that doesn't mean that it's not happening for your good. Like, it's not happening, it's happening for the best for you. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't need to worry at all. Just focus on what it is that you want to accomplish or achieve, and Spirit will kind of get the rest there for you, okay? So we're going to use some Moonology Oracle decks to get a couple more messages. The next message we have is, don't let the past hold you back. South Node. Yeah, that's so true. Don't let your past hold you back at all. Do not let, and also it's like, maybe you're like, oh, well, I did this then, so this is the result of what's going on right now. It's like, no. What's going on right now is because BOBCAT Spirit and the universe is there, like, trying to, like, make shifts in the back end for you so that you can get to the place that you want to be at. So don't let the things that have happened in the past, or think that you can't achieve this thing that you're trying to focus on because of what has happened in the past. Don't let that block you from your true happiness. Don't let that block you from singing your song, okay? We have balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So true. So freaking true. That's what BOBCAT Spirit was saying. You can't make sense of what is going on right now, and you don't need to. Sometimes there's times that you don't need to make sense of things, and sometimes there's times where you're going to have to be very practical and logical about it. That is not that time. Right now is for you to worry about, focus on the things that you can control, the things that you're able to actually see that are going on in your life right now, okay? Don't worry about the stuff that's happening in the shadows or in the other realms, because those things are all happening for you. BOBCAT Spirit is here saying it's okay. It's coming to you. You don't need to try and make it happen. You don't have to try make sense of it. Stop holding on to it with like a huge grip. Okay? We are going to get a couple more messages with my Art Nouveau tarot deck right here. Can we get some messages, BOBCAT Spirit, for pile number 3? Some more messages that hopefully will put them at ease. Can we put them at ease? Let them know what good things are coming for them. Okay, we have the 3 of Cups. Yes, you have joy and happiness coming in. It also looks like you have like new friendships coming in. Okay, or you're coming into a time where you're having like a lot of like really, really strong intimate friendships, and hopefully that's going to help you move through this time, or BOBCAT Spirit is bringing that in for you, okay? They're bringing you in this like beautiful friendship group, this group of friends who truly gets you, truly understands you. We also have the King of Cups wanting to make an appearance here, okay? And the King of Cups, he's sitting there, he knows, right? He is that guy who has accepted his fate. He's accepted his emotions. He's accepted where he is going. And he knows that even through the rockiest of storms, he doesn't need to worry. It's like you. You don't need to make sense of what's going on right now, of the craziness that's going on, because you just need to have facus. That makes no sense. You need to have faith and focus on what is coming for you, okay? Yeah, don't... This card just dropped on the floor. 9 of Cups. Don't let what you can't see keep you from seeing everything else that you do have. Like, this guy is like all upset because he doesn't have 10 cups, but he's got 9, right? You've got so much around you to be happy with and to be grateful for. Don't worry about what you can't see or what you don't understand at this moment in time. Okay, and I know it can be easier said than done, but BOBCAT Spirit is like, this is for your greatest good. We also have the King of Pentacles coming out here. Look at how awesome this man's looks, right? Like, look at him. Okay, he looks awesome. And that's kind of the energy you're getting. You're getting a lot of like king energy, a lot of cups, a lot of king energy. It looks like in the future, BOBCAT Spirit is saying like you are going to be emotionally and financially stable. You don't need to worry about what's going on right now, because in the future these things are coming in for you. And that's the whole point, is to see if you can go through this time not knowing what's going to fully happen and still accept that everything's going to be fine. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's okay to, like, be scared. It's okay to be, you know, worried about what's going to happen. But don't, like, focus all of your energy on trying to, like, hold on to the reins of it, because BOBCAT Spirit is saying it's not going to make sense to you right now, because you're not at the right place for you to understand why these things are happening, why there's certain things going on in the different realms. Okay, we also have the Page of Pentacles showing up here. So we've only got Pentacles and Cups here, and the Page of Pentacles is showing up here to basically just reiterate the whole idea of like the universe is bringing you a gift. Okay, BOBCAT Spirit is saying they're bringing you a gift. Okay, the gift right now you do not need to know about. You do not need to understand what's going on. I feel like I've said that a lot during the reading, but I think there's somebody out there who really needs to like clearly hear this message, because you've probably heard this message from multiple different tarot readers or like some variation of it, and you're getting frustrated because you're like, but I need to know. You don't need to know right now. Okay, you do not need to know. You need to accept that you should focus on other things and not let what is happening right now or what has happened in the past block you from this beautiful future you have ahead of you. You have so much. You have abundant friendships, abundant relationships, abundant self-love, abundant gifts, abundant in material goods. Don't let the one cup stop you from seeing all of the other cups. Okay? So pile number 3, if you guys enjoyed this reading, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, because it really truly helps me know what videos you'd like to see. Make sure to subscribe, and also in the comments down below, let me know how this helped you, and let's put a cat emoji so I know and everybody else knows you made it to the end of your reading. And check out my other YouTube channel, my art website, and I'll see you lovelies in my next reading soon. Love you. Bye.